Mandela effects you didn't know happened. Y'all know the goldfish snack, right? Well, if you look it up on Google, this what comes up. But that's just a Mandela effect. That's not what it really looked like. This is.
Alright, something's not right here. Y'all know that TikTok saying that the brownies don't have the split down the middle anymore? All that, you know, Mandela effect. How come this box, it got the split down the middle, but this box doesn't?
So and I assume many people, know that Ben Shapiro is Jewish. I've known that for a long time. But what I didn't know is that he wears a kippah, which is the hat that Jewish men wear on their heads. Now, some of you may know that he wears a kippah, and then some of you, like me, 30 minutes ago, do not know that he wears a kippah, was not aware of that until I just told you. What if I told you that every single photo and video of Ben Shapiro to ever exist, he's wearing a kippah? I'm serious. I don't care what you might be thinking. No way. No, I've seen plenty of photos without him wearing that. No. Go to any fucking photo or video of Ben Shapiro you've ever seen. He's wearing a kippah in all of them. He's wearing a kippah in all of them. How have I not seen it? It's like...
Does it kind of feel like we're living in a parallel universe to anyone else? You know, kind of like the dystopian nightmare version of Earth we're currently on is not the version that we actually started on. If these thoughts have ever crossed your mind, this is the video for you. The Mandela effect, and why I believe it might actually be proof that we're living in a parallel universe. Now, my usual disclaimer, if you're going through an existential crisis right now, you might want to just flip through this because this video might bug you out. But if you want your brain tickled, keep watching. If you don't know what the Mandela effect is, let me tell you. Essentially, the Mandela effect is a phenomenon in which a large group of people have the same memory of something that never existed. It's basically a glitch in the matrix in which millions of people remember the exact same thing that never existed. Some of the most popular examples of Mandela effect. The Bernstein Bears was never spelled with an E. Curious George never had a tail. The Vitruvian Man by Da Vinci never had 3 sets of arms and legs. This one really tripped me out. What if we all have these memories because during our lifetime something happened that altered the timelines? Quick question.
Daisy, Daisy,
give me your answer, do.
I'm half crazy.
All for the love of you.
These Mandela effects will make you question the way you see reality. The ones I'm going to be talking about today honestly completely shocked me, so buckle up. Think about 101 Dalmatians. What color is Cruella de Vil's coat? If you thought that it had Dalmatian spots on it, you're wrong. Her coat's always just been plain. We've all been remembering a famous line from Toy Story incorrectly. Woody doesn't say there's a snake in my boot. He actually says there's a snake in my boots, which just sounds so wrong to me. And then we have one more missing emoji that we really need to talk about, because I didn't remember this one until somebody brought it up, but now I'm confused. Any iPhone users remember a swordfish emoji that looks something like this? But there's no record of this emoji ever existing.
Okay, I just posted a video about this, but I'm realizing how weird it is. So like a couple years ago, everyone was freaking out about how Fruit Loops was spelled F-R-U-I-T, not F-R-O-O-T. Like, freaking out about it. Today, I woke up and I made myself some Fruit Loops, and then I was looking at the box, I was like, wait, what? And it was F-R-O-O-T. I was like, oh, that's so funny. Maybe it's just because it's Canadian or something, I don't know. I posted that video a little bit before this, and my sister was like, oh my gosh, we like switched back dimensions. And I was like, wait a minute, because everyone's also been talking about how we switched into another dimension, and then how recently we're switching back into another dimension with like the whole New Year's thing. And I was talking to my dad about it, and he was like, oh yeah, look it up to like see Fruit Loops. And now I can only find pictures of boxes with F-R-O-O-T. No F-R-U-I-T, none. And that was the one that we were freaking out that they were all F-R-U-I-T, not F-R-O-O-T. What?
I'll go first. So I don't know about you, but in my reality, this guy died.
So, I know I always think I'm shifting realities. It was 2 o'clock in the morning when I seen this. I couldn't wait to get up to show y'all this. Because I specifically remember him dying from a drug overdose. Then somebody in the comments was like, that's weird because I remember him being alive, but I remember Cedric the Entertainer dying, but he's still alive now. That's weird, even though I know Cedric the Entertainer is alive. I don't know why when that person said that, I do remember him too dying. But somebody said maybe we are mixing that up with Bernie Mac. But I'm almost sure the Home Alone guy in my reality died from a drug overdose. I'm positive of that. Almost as positive as Sex in the City and not Sex and the City. That one was a shift because I remember him. Oh, baby, this not gonna work. Y'all let me know if me and her tripping.
Hello, here's some Mandela effects that have absolutely ruined my life and childhood. If you don't know what a Mandela effect is, it's where everyone remembers something one way and there's absolutely little to no evidence of it ever being like that. Monopoly Man has never had a monocle. She never said mirror mirror on the wall, she said magic mirror. There was never a dash between a Kit Kat. Fruit of the Loom has never had that fucking thing behind it, I forget what it's called. It's never been called Cheez-Its. I don't remember this one, but maybe some of you guys do. Pikachu has never had a black end on his tail.
That one fucks me up.
This one I'm just seeing for the first time, I don't know if it's true. There's never been a line in between. It's never said Jiffy. Double stuff has always been one F. Luke, I am your father was never said. He just said, I am your father. Let me know which one fucked with you the most.